Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at important intuitive messages the cards want to reveal. Keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for all. With that being said, please check your other signs for important insights, okay? Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's channel, the link is down below. So without further ado, let's begin. What is going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance, please. What does Taurus need to know, need to be aware of at this time? All right, so first two cards, we have the Five of Swords energy, and we also have the Knight of Wands energy. So what I'm getting from these cards here, Taurus, a lot of you guys are distancing yourself from a group or people that you may have been in recent conflict. There was tension, there was competition here. It's you now energetically choosing your battles. All right. I'm also getting that you're not going to allow anybody to walk all over you. Whoever this person was, there was this deceptive side to this individual, like wanting to manipulate the outcome or wanting to get the upper hand. But I see you guys really stepping into your power and saying, no, you're not going to win this time around. I'm not going to let you affect me this way, trigger an emotional response. The Five of Swords on the shadow side, this talks about somebody that could be lashing out, somebody that could be behaving rather immaturely here, Taurus. Let's see what that card is all about, okay? Let's open that message further. So we have the Seven of Pentacles energy. The Strength card. You might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Temperance. Wow, you are divinely protected, divinely guided here. And the King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman, the Justice card, and the Nine of Swords. Wow, I'm really getting goosebumps from your reading here, Taurus, because the very loud message that I'm getting here from these cards, it's really screaming justice. Like justice is about to be served. Justice is yours here, Taurus, right? This concerns itself about equality, about fairness, and the higher truth with Justice card. You could also be dealing with a Libra. With the Hangman energy, this means that somebody's about to be caught up with something that they've done, they said, that was completely unfair, and now they have to face the consequences. The Hangman, traditionally, this talks about the traitor. All right, this may not resonate for all, but I do feel like there was some type of injustice, inequality that happened here. This might be also in the workplace if this situation applies for you. But with Nine of Swords, don't worry too much is what the cards are saying, Taurus. Don't be too hard on yourself, because you may not see the justice manifesting or this being served, but it's going to be served in one way, shape, or form. The outcome may not be completely to this person's liking or to your liking, but it's going to be fair for all parties involved. That's something that Justice card is assuring you, okay? For every action, there is a consequence, right? Karma here. So with the Hangman energy, I do feel like what this card is saying, it could be your need to see the situation in a different angle and perspective now. It could be that you are just not so happy with how things are turning out, but you're not seeing the justice that's already been orchestrating in the background. So with the Hangman energy, don't get too caught up with the past. Don't overthink things too much. Know that there is divine powers at play here. There's force majeure. Nine of Swords, the stress and anxiety could be piling up because some of you think it's within your reach, it's within your power to seek justice about the situation. But universe is saying, trust in divine timing. Justice is going to be served in the least time that somebody expects it to happen, you know? It's not going to be fast, it's not going to be direct, but it's going to be assured, is what the cards are saying. So this might require a little bit of a patience on your end, or this could also be saying be in suspension right now, don't take any action. All right, for now, just really let everything sink in. This is also a good time to reconsider what you need to let go, any emotional attachment about the situation, so that you guys can get back in a place of balance and joy. So there's a lot of information with these cards, okay? I do feel like somebody's feeling guilty now because they're about to face the consequences. They're about to really, I feel like it's about coming clean with something that they said and they've done. This may also be somebody expressing how sorry they are with you, Taurus, but some of you here are just in this meditative state with Temperance, holding yourselves back. I'm also getting that you're exercising this, hitting the pause button and not just responding to anything right now. And you could be saying, universe has my back at the end of the day. I'm not going to do something out of integrity, out of character, but this is you knowing that there are divine forces protecting you. This may also involve court situation or legal situation here, where you may have felt like somebody took the upper hand, somebody was biased here with Five of Swords energy. There might have been intimidation. Somebody here was using all sorts of tactics to threaten you, intimidate you. For some reason, I'm really getting this dark energy from whoever you are dealing with, okay? It might be in the field of politics as well, if this is not about love situation. But I'm getting that you just really need to step away for now. Choose your battles here, Taurus, whoever you're up against. I feel like they're not going to stop anytime soon, because this person could be driven by ego at the moment with Five of Swords, right? Ego means what they believe they should do, but they are forgetting there's universal justice that sees it all. They may feel right now that they won something, but the Five of Swords is also saying that it's an empty kind of victory at the end of the day, because now somebody's isolated. That could also be the justice here, where their actions, their past behavior that's pushing others away is already their justice, because this person now is without anybody at the moment. I'm getting that very strongly. It's like their ruthless behavior, their destructive tendency, at the end of the day, it really left them alone by themselves here. All right. And I don't feel like this person is in a happy state. Just look at that, Taurus. I'm getting that this person may have been ruthless. They may have been too, I'm getting that they may have done things because they thought that this was going to give them the boost that they needed to advance further. Some of you may have actually felt, I was used by this person. This person manipulated their way here with Five of Swords and getting what it is that they wanted. So a lot of you guys are saying to yourselves, if this is court situation, I'm going to do this the legal way, right? That's the King of Swords. Enough of me thinking that this is a battle that I only need to deal with because I know I'm strong enough. You guys are really strong enough. But you could be asking for legal help here, consultation, or just doing it the legal way, you know, the right way. For a lot of you guys, the King of Swords is also you here making a clear-cut decision, seeing the situation in a logical, rational point of view. All right, and just making a firm decision, because I see with the Swords energy here, somebody's about to get hurt in one way, shape, or form. It's a double-edged sword. You know, a lot of things need to be said, a lot of things need to be done, and I see you guys doing what needs to be done. You're being really firm with friends and firm with enemies as well, because you guys uphold a rigid code here, and a part of you is expecting everyone to act with integrity as well. You're not going to tolerate somebody who, this could be cheating, manipulating, or lying their way to get on top for some reason. All right. So you're really drawing the line here for the first time, Taurus. I feel like this comes as a little bit of a surprise to people around you. It's haunting somebody for sure here with Nine of Swords, all right? Sleepless nights, feeling guilty, worried about what's going to happen. They may not even know what your next plan is or course of action. So the Strength card and the Temperance card are also assuring you that you are divinely protected, that this battle is not just you fighting. You have your guides, your angels, your loved ones, your friends that support you. All you got to do right now is to just stay focused and not let anything that's been thrown at you, whether this is somebody that's devising tactics, trying to intimidate you, scatter your focus here, don't let them get into you here, Taurus, all right? It's saying with the Seven of Pentacles, you are on the right path, all right? And justice is going to be served very, very strongly. The work that you are putting in is going to be paying off. It may not seem like that right now because this is a period of waiting for the results to happen. Some of you may also be feeling anxious about the result. When am I going to get the justice here? When am I going to see the result? I've been waiting for such a long time. But remember that even your best laid out plans, your efforts, there's always going to be divine power, higher forces in control of the final outcome. All you got to do right now is understand that you are on the right path. Keep going. Don't look back. Armor and protect yourself and your energy. All right. All of the things that you started doing now, it's already in the manifesting stage. All right. It may just require a little bit of patience on your end to really see it through. So don't give up now is what the cards are saying. This Five of Swords energy is also somebody could be bitter about your success here, Taurus. I don't know why that is. It could be that things are not going so well with this person. Let's see. I'm going to be pulling some Lovers Oracle cards here, okay? For those of you, I do feel like this was somebody that used to be very close with you, somebody that you trusted. But over time, something has been revealed to you about the situation. How you must be always cautious about who you trust information with. Not everybody that smiles in your face here, Taurus, is really a genuine friend, or not everybody that calls you friend, family. You know, I feel like you're spiritually awakened. You're seeing now your place in the world, and that it also revealed to you the strength of your character. All right, Taurus, that's really what I'm seeing here. Their true character has also been revealed to you, Taurus. So the King of Swords may also be a military person, judge, or just somebody who's extremely high disciplined. Okay, so stay disciplined and stay focused. The outcome that you're looking for is already within reach here, Taurus. Now, the shadow side of the Knight of Wands, whoever you're up against, I do feel like on the light side, this is somebody that is very competitive, highly motivated person. If this is romantic sense, this could be somebody charming, somebody that can sweep you off your feet, all right, knows how to socialize and grab your attention. But on the shadow aspect, this might be somebody that stirred conflict a lot, or, you know, the type that pin people and just watch from the behind the scenes how people fight. So I'm getting that that's who you dealt with here. May not be romantically, okay, but I'm getting that somebody now is struggling to finish what they started, because they didn't really see you guys, you know, voicing out, standing strong and fighting back. All right, and not in a forceful way, right? Because true strength doesn't require force. True strength is actually a spiritual act of really exercising awareness of how you choose to respond when somebody tries to trigger an emotional response from you. Is you also knowing that not everybody deserves a reaction, let alone a response from you. You are that kind of person who's more and more aware that words are very powerful, and you should be choosing who you engage, who you talk to, who you share information with. All right, so you may have cut this person now completely, and you're saying justice is going to be served. I only need to be patient to see it through. For now, I do feel like you need to focus on getting back in a place, better space and place of healing with temperance, alignment, mind, body, and soul. All right. Temperance is also moderation. Moderate your thoughts with Nine of Swords, because our thoughts do shape our reality. So if you think that you're stuck, then you will really feel like you're stuck. But if you trust and believe that you are on the right path, then you are definitely on the right path, okay? We have transformation. It says here, your relationship with one another is about to deepen, love conquers, and transform all things. So this can also speak about your relationship with yourself, your relationship with spirit, with divine, and how you practice self-love that will conquer and transform all things in your life. How you feel worthy and deserving of everything that you're hoping for, and not compromise yourself on situations where you feel you're always constantly being given the short end of the stick, okay? Now, the King of Swords on the shadow side, this may also be somebody that can be very manipulative. So just watch and be very vigilant, perceptive about who you share information with at this time. So another message for you here, Taurus, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So like I said, a blessing is going to be revealed here. All right? More than you can imagine the situation turning out. It's going to be fair for you, promise. And you just have to have faith with the process here. Be patient with how things are unfolding. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So I feel like that comes from those around you that are supporting you. Or this could also be a message from your higher self. Like you need to always think about how you are loved, Taurus. All right, because sometimes when we think we're alone fighting our own battles, we tend to crawl in our own space and, You know, we tend to shut down. We feel too afraid standing for what we believe in. But if you really love yourself, if you understand how much people love you as well, and how much you don't deserve being hurt, being treated unfairly, then you exactly know, all right, the things that you need to fight for here. So let's get one more card for Taurus. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. This might also be a friend for some of you, may not necessarily romantic. So there was competition here for sure, Taurus. All right. Somebody could have also tried to interfere within your relationship. But secrets will not going to be kept from you for a long time. There's always going to be a way for the truth to be revealed and for the scales to be brought back in balance. All right. So that's what I'm seeing for your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.